Hi guys, we are from Make It, an IT startup oriented towards nation and generation empowerment. And today, I'll be talking about the incandescent bulb. And we people are generally saying this one as an electric bulb or simply a bulb. And actually, it is called as an incandescent bulb. And there is a special meaning for this incandescence. What is it? That is the first point we have to concentrate. And if you have a look at this image, it is the first bulb discovered or developed by Thomas Alva Edison. He is the person, he is the great personality behind all the light that we are having right now. And yeah, what is the meaning of incandescence? In fact, incandescence is a property of emission of light or some radiation whenever a material becomes hot. As an example, you might have seen some iron rods. Whenever they become hot, they will be in red in color. They will be whenever they are put in flame, they will be red in color and they are going to generate some light. You might have observed this. In the same fashion, when the electricity is passing through some filament or a wire, it will become hot because of bombardment of electrons, and at one point it is going to generate that light, or I can say that heat energy will be transformed into light. That is how this incandescence property is all about. And coming to the actual components of an electric bulb, here I have some glass, and this is my filament, and these are the two wires connected, and this is the electric contact from which the current passes, and a lot of electrons will be flowing here, and this filament will become hot, and slowly it is going to generate electrons or heat generated will be transformed into light energy, and this will be done very quickly. Why that's why whenever you are turning on the light, automatically the light glows, and we are able to see the things. This is the general aperture, or the equipments or the arrangement being made here for making a bulb. Here I have all the points linked with it, just to go through to understand how it is going to work. And here the question is, why this glass is needed? What's there in it? It's normal air, or some other special gas is used inside. This is what we need to explore. Generally, inside an incandescent bulb, a low pressure inert gas is available, like argon or something like that. Why? Because if I expose this one to oxygen, then this filament will evaporate or will melt, or it will undergo oxidation. That's why they are going to have some inert gas inside, such that this filament will give some life. It will come for it will be available, or it will be working for a certain period. That's why some inert gas will be there inside it. That is one more thing that was linked with this. And now another question is, what is the metal suitable for making this filament? Whether I have to go for aluminum, or whether I have to go for copper or zinc or silver, or what is it? In fact, Thomas Alva Edison has done a lot of experiments for identifying the right metal to be used as a filament inside an electric bulb, and that is called tungsten. Tungsten is the suitable element to be used as a filament inside an electric bulb because of certain properties, and I have mentioned here some diagrams, like here this is my this is the tungsten, and whenever I keep a hot uh, metal on it, which is very hot in fact, Yeah, it is a slowly getting inside, which means the melting point of this material or metal is high. That is the first one. And tungsten is used for making some bearings, some nuts and bolts, and generally these sort of things will be made up of tough materials. They should be really hard enough for making these kind of things, which means tungsten is a hard material. And here they have done some small experiment between magnesium and this tungsten. Magnesium, yeah, they have taken a cube, yeah, which is bulk in size, but tungsten is very small one. But the weight of this one is more when compared to magnesium, which means its mass and density are more. These are certain properties of the tungsten uh, for that it is the suitable material to be used as a filament inside an electric bulb. And this is how the actual coil inside an electric bulb looks like, through which a lot of electrons will be flowing very fastly, that they are going to generate some heat, and that heat will be converted into some radiation or light. That is the working principle of it. And here are some takeaways from the discussion I have made so far, like what is the melting point of tungsten. And first of all, try to understand what is the melting point. It's something like at what temperature a particular metal will convert from solid to liquid state. And yeah, try to figure out what are some metals and their melting points. And is a tungsten hard or soft metal, or what about its mass and density? And try to figure out what is the difference between mass and density. That is one more thing. And try to find what are the areas or missions in which a tungsten is being used. These are some more takeaways where you can explore or search, and this sort of understanding of any topic will give you a deep intuition about the subject. You have to think in a number of ways about the subject. Don't by heart the subject. Try to understand what's there in it, and give a break in your learnings. And in that during that break, you just try to think what you have learned, like putting what you have learned on the paper, or the best practice is telling to someone, telling to your fellow buddy. If you have to remember that one for a long period, or if you have to understand that one in a better manner, always the good practice is to tell to your fellow buddies, like your friends. Or and if you get a chance to speak in front of some masses, like your class members, or a seminar in a seminar in front of some gathering, don't ever miss that chance. That's a very vital point, because if you go and speak in front of some people, yeah, for the first time, definitely your legs will shiver, and you are not going to get the words properly. You will be having a very heavy weighted brain, that your brain has almost will stop working. For the first time, this will happen for sure for most of the people. But as you go on, yeah, this will deduce, like you can start feeling comfortable, that you can talk to the people in a very friendly manner, and your lectures will be getting a good quality of interaction. And in fact, you can play some jokes in between with the people. And yeah, altogether, when you go on practicing this, your lectures will become awesome. That's why my sincere suggestion is, if you get a chance of speaking in front of a crowd, or if your friends or in your classroom, don't give the chance to someone else. Always take the lead and utilize that opportunity. And one more thing is, if you have to remember any topic that you have learned, always discuss with your friends. Tell your friend as a story, that this is Thomas Alva Edison. He has invented the electric bulb, and he has done this many number of experiments for figuring out tungsten is the suitable or apt material to be used as filament, and its melting point is a high. Yeah, likewise, you just try to tell him as a story. Storytelling is also a very interesting way of learning the things. Try these practices, guys, and definitely you are going to get a lot from it. And these are some of the takeaways from the discussion I have made so far till now. And moving forward, these are some of the queries that what is incandescence property, and why only tungsten is a preferred, and who discovered this incandescent bulb, and what about other discoveries from the same personality, and what are the gases used inside electric bulb, why not oxygen, or this whether this bulb is electrical or electronic device, and what is the difference between this electrical and electronic device. And generally there are two types of currents available in the market, like alternating current and direct current. What are they and what is the difference between them? Yeah, likewise, for each and every subject you can prepare a query set, a set of queries where you have to ask, where you have to analyze, where you have to find with the discussions, or with browsing the internet, or with asking your teachers, or some other means. Always these queries will give you a lot of help in understanding the subject in a deep manner. That is one more practice, rather than learning what's there in the textbook. Yeah, of course the textbook is the real and great master, to be frankly speaking. But in addition to that bookish knowledge, if you can do these things whatever I have said as a part of this video, then you will become awesome, guys. So just trust me. Okay, just try to explain all the things whatever they are, whatever I have mentioned here, in a word document, or in a paper, and just take a snap and send it to our mail, such that the best presentation or the best document you have submitted us will be taken, and we are going to give you some certificate from our company, make it to you as a token of encouragement. Yeah, if possible, and based upon the funds being raised, we are going to give you some monetary benefit also. But I'm not assuring you about the monetary benefit, but I am sure about the certificate, so up to this point. But yeah, if you are really good at understanding this concept, and you can give me a good presentation of what you have learned from this PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, if you can present something from you with some other points being added genuinely, rather than copying and pasting from the internet. Yeah, do it as a genuine job and understand the things. And yeah, it's all about making you good enough, communication wise, subject wise, in all other plenty dimensions. And your level of understanding should become deep in learning the subjects. And yeah, what are other discoveries? Yeah, everything is available in this presentation only, but don't take only this presentation as a source, and go for some other sources also. Yeah, this I have just browsed the net, and I have copied and pasted. And these are some other discoveries of Edison. And in fact, yeah, if you have a look at this Edison, he has some problem with left ear. He has some hearing problems, but even though he told some time that that is the reason that for my concentration, as my ear is not as my ear is not working properly, yeah, I am able to concentrate a lot. Yeah, he converted his disability as a positive one. Yeah, in the same fashion, if you have any such problems, yeah, try to overcome that with some hard work. Like if you do a lot of hard work, yeah, definitely success will come at your foot, no doubt in that. Okay. And yeah, you can watch this video that Edison will be, yeah, putting his hand near the ear, right? He has some issues regarding that. Okay, that's all about for the video. And if you have any queries, you can reach us at this number, and these are our mail IDs along with the website. and all we are doing this for the nation, young generation empowerment. If you believe in us, if you trust us, yeah, just support us through donations or sharing with your friends, neighbors, and relatives. Trust me, guys, it's for the nation. It's for the complete nation, young generation empowerment. We are giving our hands for it. Even though many of the people are dedicated for it, but we also have initiated for the same, for doing it in a great and genuine manner. Okay, thank you, guys. Good day.